Hi, I'm Renée with EngageLaw. I work with business owners who are focused on creating strong, successful companies. And I see it all the time. As your company grows, so do your legal risks. Today, I want to walk you through 3 areas where risk tends to increase the most as companies scale. When your business is small, there are fewer moving parts. And as it grows, complexity increases. You have a larger team, more customer interactions, and more opportunities for something to slip through the cracks. That's typically when owners start thinking seriously about risk. As a first step, you can review your insurance coverage. Insurance can always step in when something goes wrong, but strong systems help stop problems before they start. Strong systems means training your team consistently, putting clear procedures in place, and building safety and compliance into your everyday operations. Because when something goes wrong, the first question asked is, what processes did that company have in place? Growth without structure creates risk, but growth supported by systems creates protection. Hiring is exciting. It means things are working, but with every new employee you hire comes a new responsibility. In the early days, most owners keep it casual. Pay is flexible, schedules shift, feedback happens in the moment. And that works until it doesn't. As the team grows, you can't just wing it anymore. Pay has to be recorded, overtime needs to be tracked correctly, and performance issues need to follow a clear process. Without that structure, small problems can escalate fast. This is usually when disputes start popping up, especially around discipline and terminations, because one manager handles things one way and inevitably another manager handles them differently. The larger the team, the less room there is for improvising. I see clients deal with the fallout from missing structure all the time. You can start by standardizing your pay, discipline, and termination processes, and train each manager to follow them. Growth often means taking on bigger commitments, new locations, new vendors, and longer-term contracts. Commercial leases are a big one. They lock you into long-term financial obligations, often with rent increases and personal guarantees. But it doesn't stop with real estate. Growth should create flexibility, not pressure. Smart planning around long-term commitments is what keeps growth sustainable for your business. Growth is a great goal, but every stage of growth brings new legal challenges. You're dealing with more exposure, more employees, and additional long-term commitments. The businesses that scale successfully are the ones that plan for these risks instead of reacting to them later. When your systems scale with your business, growth becomes sustainable instead of stressful. If you're expanding, hiring, or taking on bigger contracts, now is the time to make sure your legal foundation is in place. Let's talk about what policies you already have and where your gaps might be.